Hey there, everybody. It has been a couple of weeks since I've been able to play Minecraft. A couple things that have been going on is I had a big week-long training that took really all day, every day for a solid week. And then it was Thanksgiving break, and I got a chance to spend some time and hang out with my kids. And so yeah, that was... It's been a terrific couple of weeks, but I'm back for episode 23, and we're going to talk more about the principle of our thoughts become our reality. But let's get in. Honestly, I don't remember what situation I'm in. It looks like it's still nighttime and just waiting for it to be daylight. I am going to try to just kind of go and explore and hopefully find some coal or something that I can use to make a torch so that during the night times I can be mining. Or if I find some sheep, that would be great too, because then I could sleep. So, but why don't I go ahead and pause the video, and we'll be back when it's daytime and I can go out and explore. Okay, it's daytime. I'm going on an adventure. I almost broke down my door. All right, so it has been a little while since I've played, so I am not quite sure where I'm at, but I know the last time I was just cleaning stuff up, but I'm going to go explore and see what I can find. That looks... let's see, I had a way across right there. All these vines make it hard to see. What's in this dense jungle area here? So in episode 22, we talked about how our thoughts become our reality. And then we talked about some thinking errors, like all or nothing thinking, where we think everything is all one way or another way, or like I'm just the stupidest ever. I'm a total idiot, which, placing those labels on ourselves is not accurate or true, because we're all really just human beings that make mistakes and are better at some things than others. But when we're kids, well, even as adults, it looks like my sword is gone. So let's see. Let's just keep on. Man, so many like caverns and stuff like that. Anyways, so the thinking errors, all or nothing thinking, catastrophizing things. But today I wanted to talk about something called emotional reasoning, where we have a strong feeling and a strong emotion, and because we feel that strong emotion, we think that that's actually the way things really are in the world, which isn't necessarily true. And it's good to examine that, to know is what I'm feeling really accurate. So I might be I might feel irritated or I might feel bugged. And so you're like, oh, I'm bugged. So that means that this person is super annoying all the time. Can I make it? Shoot. All right, well, here we are. Now let's see what we've got over here. So one thing that you can think about when you're looking at like, oh, I'm feeling bugged or I'm just feeling really anxious or something like that, is to ask yourself, it's really called HALT. The acronym is HALT. And so am I hungry? Am I angry? Am I lonely? Am I tired? And those things, sometimes we make poor decisions when we're in those states, when we're hungry. Have you ever just been so ornery and then once you ate something, you thought, oh, I actually feel better. And I was just hungry. And so, yeah, if you are hungry and you're going to have an important conversation with someone, then you want to eat something before you have that conversation, so you're not working from having the hunger sharks. Okay, what is this substance that I just got? Raw copper. I'm sure that I'm going to be able to do something with that later. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to keep my copper up here. And what are those seeds? And yeah, we're going to keep on exploring. Is it getting dark again? That would be a tragedy if it was getting dark already. So let's see. Let's see what we've got in here. I really would love to find some charcoal. There's some more copper because I want to make some lanterns, and I would love to find some sheep, but I'm probably not going to find sheep digging around in this little cave. Is that fair to say? So I am going to see if I can make my way up, make a kind of a staircase up here. My stone pickaxe is wearing out. Look at that. Made it to daylight. So let's see. Just going to build a little staircase out of here and see where we are. I think one thing that I can do is start to make like paths. Oh. Now, the problem here is I have no clue whatsoever where I am. So, but we've got a little time to be able to still explore. Like what if I do this? Okay, that looks like I've been here. A tree that has fallen over. Look at that. Let's gather up this wood. Okay, so HALT, hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. Just really checks in on how am I doing physically, how am I doing mentally, and is that the cause of my, if I'm thinking thoughts that I maybe don't want to think, is that the reason why? Is because I'm hungry, angry, or lonely, or tired, which leads us into the emotional reasoning piece, where if you're reasoning or if you're thinking from your emotions and thinking that just because you feel strongly about it, then that makes it true, then that is not accurate. And that can lead to us making bad decisions or saying things that we don't mean, or just thinking things that lead us to feel differently than how we want to feel. And so it's important to look at it and be like, okay, is this that I'm feeling like I feel strongly about it, but is it really true? Is it really the way things are, or is it just that I feel super strongly about it? All right, well, let's see. Lonely. Now, lonely is something that that might be something that I do a whole episode on, is the importance of relationships. And it seems like loneliness among teenagers and young adults right now is kind of an epidemic. So yeah, I think I'll do my next episode about loneliness, and I am just gonna keep exploring for a little while, and we'll talk again next time. Okay, I gotta find my cave. Where are we? On this island here. Oh, that's a spider. Running from the spider, running from the spider. Trying to find my cave. Oh, well, that's it for me.